Wagwan, what's great? Chef John Morris again, man, and today I'm going to present to you a dish that has been highly requested, but I'm going to put a twist on it. You saw the title, so you know exactly what you're about to get. So before we kickstart this video, you know the thing go, is shrimp Alfredo without the milk or the cream. How am I going to do that? Stick around after the intro and I'll jump right into it.
We know about sardine, mackerel, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing I waste, nothing I dash way.
So it's a year 2020, March 22nd, and we're currently going through a crisis worldwide, a pandemic, you know what I say? And the virus out now, it's called COVID-19, which occurred last year, 2019, over in China, and now it come back over into the entire world, as I said before, a pandemic. I haven't been out of my house for about a week and counting now. We're in quarantine, so if you're watching this video and you're wondering, why is this guy making shrimp Alfredo without Alfredo sauce or without the cream sauce? Because guess what, as I said, we're in a pandemic, we're quarantining, and if you don't have a certain ingredient, milk, well, most people will have milk, probably not. If you don't have that heavy cream or the milk, you can still have that nice creamy pasta with your shrimp just like you like it. So that's why this video came about. So today I'm going to show you exactly how we get that done. So the first thing I'm going to be using right now, I have here my shrimp, you know what I say, and I'm going to hit that now with 1 teaspoon of my all-purpose seasoning. And I read back a few comments and persons are saying, but you're using all-purpose seasoning, we don't know the type of seasoning. It's some basic ingredients that I have in my cupboard. So you can check out the video that I have on all-purpose seasoning right here, and to show you, or you can season this with simple salt and pepper. Now this has been deveined already and butterflied. I'm just going to hit that with less than a teaspoon of olive oil because I want to marinate this nicely, you know what I say. Oh, one more thing, forgot the pepper. Rub that shrimp, so you see it's lightly seasoned, and that's exactly what you want. Lightly season this shrimp. Yeah, all right, just gonna put that aside until we get the rest of ingredients together. Okay, now so we have our shrimp seasoned and it's marinating. So to kickstart everything, we're going to turn on our heat and then we're going to add that bacon fat to this. So we keep this at medium high heat thereabout. I'm going to hit that with my bacon fat. You need that streaky bacon that has a little bit of fat on it. So when you put that in your oven, you cook it for about 15 minutes and it produces this natural oil. And there's two benefits of this oil right here. The two benefits are, one, you're gonna get a different flavor from that bacon fat versus when you use regular oil, right? And number two, you're gonna get a beautiful sauce. So see, you're saving yourself in this quarantine moment, not just from oil, because this is basically free oil. You already have bacon, you can use that bacon for breakfast, and you can use this oil for a creamy, delicious pasta. Alright, so that oil is heating up nicely. I'm gonna go in now straight with the first thing, my onion, and then my mushroom. I like to add my mushroom and onion at the same time because I want them to nice and brown. So we're on medium high heat right now. Bacon fat substitute for the oil. This is the only oil we're using. It's somewhere in this video I'm going to place the exact measurements. So watch this video right through and you'll see the exact measurements of all the ingredients that I'm using. I'm going to season this with a little bit of black pepper. Nice. And a little bit of salt, like half teaspoon, you know. And then directly into that oil, I'm going to go in with my marinated shrimp. I'm going to go sort of a clockwise direction, just so I know which one to flip first. This recipe is so quick and easy. So now I'm going to flip those shrimp to get it nice and brown. You see the color starts to change. That's an indication of when to flip these. Gonna hit that now with my bell peppers. Then to that I'm gonna add my garlic. You add the garlic at this stage because you don't want the garlic to burn. Burnt garlic will just make everything better. You see how everything looks nice and plump now? What you want to go in with now is that white wine. Boom. And if I had actual flames, you would be seeing all that flambeing. You know where I come from? Just burn off that alcohol and leave us with that beautiful taste from the white wine. You can use whatever white wine of your choice. Now I'm gonna stir this around. See how everything looks good. Now I'm gonna add to that my basil, and I'm just gonna be using a kitchen scissors just to trim them in. I'll put the basil in at this stage because we need that nice flavor. You know what I say? And then I'm gonna add now my spinach. So add the spinach. Beautiful. Everything smells so good, man. Oh my days. Look at that. And you're wondering, how am I gonna get this to look creamy? Don't you worry. You'll see in just a minute. Here I have my pasta, and I'm gonna add that right in now. Boom. And then I'm gonna kill the heat. You want to kill the heat at this time, and then you toss that around. Right? You get a little bit of that pasta water, and you add the pasta water in. About 2 tablespoons of that pasta water, 2 to 3, and you mix that right in. At this point now, as I said, the flame is already off, and the secret to getting this nice and creamy sauce that we've been talking about. So I'm gonna add now into my egg, boom, my Parmesan, fresh, that aged. We're gonna use that nice aged Parmesan. And the reason why I'm putting this directly into the egg is because I want the cheese now. I'm gonna use about 3 tablespoons, get that nice cream sauce that I promised. And as I said, the reason why I'm adding it at this in the egg is because I want to blend in everything. And then we're just gonna mix that in. And the pasta is already off, meaning everything has cooled down, right? So because everything is cooling down now, we turn off the stove, it's cooling down, we won't scramble the egg. We're gonna get it nice and creamy. And I want you to watch as I transform this. All right, so you see now, it's not looking creamy, right? But it's cooling down. We do not want to scramble that egg. So we're gonna move our hands quickly to get that nice and creamy. And it's important that you turn it off. Boom, eggs in. You don't want to turn this into scrambled egg. So you have to, that's why you turn off the stove and cool it down. And then we're gonna mix. So the heat from the pasta, that's gonna give us that nice creamy sauce. And because we turn off everything now, it won't become scrambled egg. With that fat and the starch from the pasta water, look at that. Quick transformation. You're seeing your shrimp Alfredo come to life. And I'm feeling a bit cheesy right now, so I'm gonna add a bit more cheese. Real quick and fast. See? You don't know then say cheese go. Add cheese to your liking. But look how creamy. So look how creamy that is. And now is the moment that you've been waiting for. The exact measurements of the ingredients. I'm gonna let you know right now. And then now, add a little bit of parsley. Right at the end. Some fresh parsley. Mix that in. And there you have it, how to make shrimp Alfredo without using any milk or that cream sauce. You know what I say? No 35% cream, no problem. No milk, no problem. That's how you get it done, my people. So if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, my name is Adrian Morris. Follow me on Instagram at hot_chef for all my other social media handles. And once again, thank you very much for watching. And if you're not yet a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and be a part of this culinary journey with us. Until next time, safe travel on the gravel and go and big up on yourself.